friends, I have our day 20 math work. I'm going to solve some of these problems with you. So the first one on page 564, Sally has 352 star stickers. So show Sally's stickers: 100, 200, 300, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 2. 1, 2. She gives 125 of her stickers to her sister. Write an equation that represents the problem. So we're just going to have the 352 that she starts with, and we're taking away the 125. How many does she have left? Solve the problem. You can use your sticker drawing to help you. Use equations to show your work. So I'm going to use those stickers up there. First, we're going to take away 100. So we have 352 minus 100. We're left with 252 there in our stickers. Now we need to take away 20 from the tens place. 10, 20. And so we had 252. We just took away 20. Now we're left with 232. And we're going to start with 232 on our next one. Now we need to take away 5. Minus 5. Now, I'm going to take away 1, 2, but I don't have enough ones. So this, I'm going to squiggle it out and turn that 10 into ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember, I'm taking away 5. I've already taken away 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 5, 6, 7 in my ones place. So now I have 227. So there were more ones that we were taking away than what we had here. So we had to squiggle out a 10. This one's a little different than what we have done in the previous days. Now I'm going to page 565. Franco has 336 sun stickers. 100, 200, 300, 36, 10, 20, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he gives 281 of his stickers to Jake. Write an equation that represents the problem. So he has his 336 and he's giving 281 to Jake. How many does he have left to solve the problem? You can use your sticker drawing to help you. Use equations to show your work. So just like I've been doing, I'm going to take away my hundreds first. This time I'm taking away 200. So we had 336 minus 200. Now I'm left with 136. Now we have to take away 80. Now here's the problem with that. I only have 3 tenths. I need to take away 8 tenths. So I'm going to squiggle out this 100, and I'm going to turn it into 10 tens. 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now, I still have 100 here. It's just in tens, kind of like I do when I turn tens into ones. So I still need to take away the 8 tens. I'm going to start with these over here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now I need to go back and label these. I didn't label them the first time I drew them. I should have drawn them bigger so I had more room to label. And I'm left with 50. Now I just need to take away 1. So now there are 5 in the ones place. I did not write that down as I did it. I'm going to write that down now. 136 minus 80 is what we did when we took away those tens. And that left us with 56. And then I just had 56 and I took away the 1. And we are left with 55. So there's that problem. Now on the next page, it's the same type of problem, but it's worded a little different. So I wanted to show you how that works. Together, Kira and Franco have 8 sheets of 100, 6 strips of 10, and 4 singles. So this time it doesn't tell us a number, it tells us what to draw. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Because I have 8 sheets of 100. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Labeling is always important, but especially on these subtraction problems, it's going to make it a lot easier on yourself if you label it first. So when you take things away, the number's just right there waiting on you. 6 strips of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which we know is 60. And 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that that's 864. They give 255 to Kira's little sister. Write an equation that represents the problem. Now, it didn't give us a number here, but like I said, we could figure it out. We have 864, and they're giving away 255 to Kira's sister. So, just like before, we're figuring out how many stickers they have left. We can use this to help us, and we're going to use equations to show our work. So, first of all, we're going to take away 200. So we had 864, and we took away 200. Now we're left with 664. So we took away the 200. Now we need to take away the 50. So I'm going to come into my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I'm only left with a 10. So we took away 50. Now we're left with 614. A 10 and a 4 is 14. And my last part, I took away the 50. We need to take away 5 ones. Well, I can take away 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know that if I take away 1 from a 10, I'm actually left with 9 ones. So I could squiggle this out if that's easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I took away 4, and I'm taking away the 1, and that leaves me with 9 ones. So I don't have any 10s left. They're all gone. 609. That's written like 609 because we have a 0 in the tens place. Boom. All right, this one, again, same kind of problem that we've been doing. They just have it set up a little different. Sally and Jake decided to combine their stickers collections. When they counted, they had 7 sheets of 100, 3 strips of 10, and 6 singles. How many stickers did they have in all? This is giving you the expanded form. This is your hundreds, tens, and ones. So how many hundreds? 7 sheets of 100 is 700. It's not just 7. 3 strips of 10, we know that is 30. And 6 singles. Now, if that was confusing, draw it first and then come back and do your equation. 7 sheets of 100 is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets. Three tens. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. And that gives us a total of 736 stickers. Now, of these stickers, so of the 736, Jake decides to give 361 to his brother. How many stickers do Sally and Jake have left? You can use the sticker notation above to show your work. So I'm going to fill in my equation. He had 736, and Jake decides to give 361 to his brothers. Now, it said that we could use these stickers to help, like we've been doing. So first we're going to do the 300 minus 100, 200, 300. Did that one. Now the 60. Now I can already tell that's going to be a problem because we only have 30. So I'm going to squiggle out that 100. And it's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Still have 100. It's just in tens now. And I can label it so it's easier to see when I mark things out how many I really have left. 80, 90, 100. So we need to take away 60. I can take away the 30 that we had in the first place. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So now I have 376, but I've not taken away my one single. So I'm going to take away that, and now I'm left with a 5. So my total that I'm left with that's not marked out is 375. Those are, I circled the things that were not marked out or squiggled out. And the last page, Jake has 863 sailboat stickers. Show Jake's stickers. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 63, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 1, 2, 3. I forgot to label my hundreds. Boo hiss. He gives 349 stickers to his brother. Write an equation to solve the problem. So we have 863 giving away 349. Did I say 46 the first time? I might have. I'm sorry. Okay. How many stickers does Jake have left to solve the problem? You can use your sticker drawing to help you. Use equations to show your work. We should be pros at this by now, but I'm going to do it anyway. 863 minus 349. So let's take away the 300 first. 100, 200, 300. Done. We are left with 563. I like using the stickers because you don't even really have to count. You can just look and see what you have left. All right, 40. We can take away 10, 20, 30, 40. We are left with 20. So we are left with 523. Now we need to take away the 9 ones. Here's where it gets just a little more complex, but we know what to do. We only have 3 ones. We need to take away 9. So here we're going to squiggle out that 20 and turn it into ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we can take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are left with a 4 in the ones place. So we're left with 500, a 10, and a 4. So 514. And there you go.